As the regular season winds down, we're going through some of the awards for this year. I'm Madeline Burke for Sports Illustrated here with Ben Pickman and Michael Pina. And guys, today let's talk most improved. Ben, who do you have taking home that hardware?
I have to go with Zion Williamson. Already in his second season, he's not just a very good young player, but an incredibly good player more broadly. You look at Zion and his jump in year two, he's seen his averages increase from points up to 27 per game, up 4.5 for last year. He's improving his rebounding numbers, his assist numbers, his field goal percentage. All of that is up. And if you look at Zion, one of the things that is most interesting is he's attacking the basket a lot more this year, a lot more comfortable driving to the rim. He's up to 13 drives per game this year, shooting around 56% on them. Last year, it was just 5 attempts per game and 42%. He's also developed into one of the best cutters and most efficient cutters in the league, and New Orleans generates a ton of offense when he does cut to the rim. So Zion, for me, is this player. He's going to win a lot more awards in his NBA career, going to make a lot more All-Star appearances than just the one he made this season. But for me, it starts here. Most improved player of the year, Zion Williamson, on the up and up, of course.
I'm going with Joel Embiid. It's weird to call him the most improved player, but this award should also acknowledge stars who go from great to unstoppable, and that's exactly what Embiid has done this season. His scoring average is up 7 points from last season. He's drawing more fouls and making 3 more free throws than his career average. He's more dominant in the post and smarter in the face of double teams. But the number one reason why I'm putting him here is the bump in his mid-range shooting. Embiid made about 35% of his long twos over the past 2 seasons. It was the closest thing to a flaw in his game, the part that kind of allowed defenses to relax a little bit. This year, he's making 56% of them at the highest frequency of his career. It's the type of improvement that leaves opponents with zero recourse. He's totally unguardable now. And I feel like the strides that he's made, particularly from the mid range, need to be applauded in some official capacity that is not MVP.
I feel like that long two stat is going to have all the analytics people out there watching this just sweating. Like, no, no long twos. But you can't make the most improved player conversation without Julius Randle. I mean, this man is just ridiculous. The Knicks are the 4 seed in the East right now as they prepare to make their first playoff appearance since 2013, and Julius Randle is a large part of that. But you got to look at how his shot has developed and how his 3-point shot especially has opened things up for the Knicks. I've said this before, but he has really improved in that category. He's gone from a career 29% shooter from 3-point range to 41% from deep this season. And coming off a game last night in which he dropped 40 on 52% from the field, 75% from deep, that's just ridiculous accuracy. He's on pace to become the first NBA player ever to enter a season with a 3-point success rate below 30% and then shoot 40% or better from three. That is an incredible jump from that position. Also, I have to give credit to MSG's Rebecca Harlow, who shared an incredible story about Randle on the Knicks broadcast recently. He said, hey, Julius played with Kobe for a couple of years in LA, and she said Kobe actually gave him the advice that no matter what time you land in a new city on a road trip, you go straight to the gym. Don't go to the hotel, you go straight to the gym to get some shots up. And no matter how tired you are, how inconvenient it is, it's the game comes first. And at one road trip, he arrived at a high school gym in Detroit, was greeted by the athletic director who told him, hey, guys don't do this anymore. The last guy who came this late to the gym to shoot was Kobe. So clearly this effort has paid off for Julius's shooting. And the tradition has been passed along to the entire Knicks team. He's not going alone to shoot anymore in these late night sessions.